What's up, goobies? We're gonna start a little early today because I have nothing else going on at this exact moment. So I think I'm already ready. Oh no, I don't have my chats. I'm in like I got honeys. I got a sparkling ice. Made a thumbnail. Like damn. I'm trying. All right. Chats are in spots. Hopefully starting early doesn't mean it's gonna be too... I'm gonna be unloved and negligent by my viewers. I am missing my necklace, and I just noticed by looking at my tired face. I'll be right back. How many times have I heard this song? Hella. Hola. So this is a new game. It came out a couple days ago. It was a suggy. This game was a suggy from like a month ago, and it came out. And I see that a bunch of other big streamers are playing it, and that makes me like, it puts forth my envy, you know, because I'm like, damn, I'm behind now because I have to stream spooky games on Tuesday. But it's okay. I'm just gonna be like, whatever, we're gonna ignore them. It's not like I'm gonna gain anything anyways. I'm in the abyss forever, so it's fine. I'm just gonna play a game. And yeah, it should be, I heard it's good. I don't know anything about it. I remember we watched a trailer about it like, like I said, like a month ago, and I don't really remember it, you know? Ooh. All right, hold on. So if you don't know, I'm on call this week for my job. So if I have to leave at any point or whatever, I'm sorry. I just can't do anything about it. It's as shitty for me as it might be complacent for you, you know? Yeah. I think we should be good. I already kind of tested a bunch of stuff out, and I just wanted the app. So yeah, I'm good. We're ready. Might be just time for the intro. Yeah. See you in a second.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Thank you for putting that as the end. The end of the intro. Good heavens, dude. My script like mutes other sounds while the intro is playing. And then all you hear at the end of the script is naked grandma. Oh man. Anyways, so here is No, I'm Not a Human. I do not know very much about this game. It's brand new. Like I said, from my point of view, I know it's popular. I know it's beloved in some way for some reason. It was a suggy. That's it. Now we're playing it. From the Suggy to playing Pipeline, you know? Once again. So yeah, let me get honeys in and we'll check this out. Let me know if I need to make it louder. Damn, that's a decrepit beach. I am very impressed by the mood so far. It might be a little quiet. Let me boost it up. Oh my god, I did not expect it to be first person, I'll be honest. Can I not adjust? Oh, there we go. Mouse sensitivity. I don't know why it's in 1080, but it's fine. It's fine by me. Oh my god, you can actually... What? This is more than I expected. A few drunkards just lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things
I am
are
very excited.
good for them right now.
SPBD Riz 676767.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I really needed to hear those things right now. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? He's saying this like in between the door and me and him and me. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Oh my lord, a Garfielding on Tuesday? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I've had bad dreams like that. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. What? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What? What? Sun? It's either gonna explode or something. Something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. What? All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. That was like a toddler pivot. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Also, Rookie, you're the one who suggied this game, right? Yeah, let's pivot the conversation. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. What? In the kitchen? Why do I not have cigarettes? I can't use the phone. You see how like this game presents itself like an indie horror in the same way, but just little things like the UI and the sounds, maybe a like tad things about the level design like separate it so much. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That's a dog? It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. That's not usually a thing. Loneliness and isolation, yep. Rumeralia? 31? What language is that? Kombucha saves the game. Oh, in a jar too. That's awesome. Thank you. It's basically alcohol, but not. My favorite drink, makes you feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Sure. The animation, that is amazing. Is that a cat? Is it bedtime? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. So he sleeps on this side? So it's nightstand, bed, window, and that's it? Okay. It's time for bed. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Something lighter. TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage at strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. No bedroom. What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume. For adjusting the volume is on the left. So right, okay. That's silly. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. Huh. I can't even adjust the volume. Hello, this... What? Try what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. What? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Oh. I thought there was gonna be like secrets. But okay. There's only that. Maybe it's tutorial day. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh. Yo. Also, like, a hall? What is this room? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. That actually sounds pretty fun. Look at why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. What? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. So we only have two things to interact in here? Why is there two like energy things in the top left? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Damn. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's silly. I talk out loud to my dog. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh my god. So we have a photo here and a magazine, and that's it. Beer day. Does that mean we can get a beer? He wasn't lying. He came in by himself. Excuse me? I guess it is beer day, though. Oh, my lord. Thank you. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Wait, what? Is this my brother? Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? This is our grandma's house? Damn. It was all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What? Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. What? Who cares? Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. Huh? You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Okay. So energy. So like having to like actually look at them costs an energy. Sippy. And be sure to go look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Is he going back outside? Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I have to write that down. Screenshot. What sparkling ice am I drinking? Strawberry watermelon. It's kind of mid. It's one of those I don't hate, but I buy one like every 2 months just to like change, like to get some variety, you know? Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Right now? Where's his family? Is he... Because he's not supposed to go outside, right? Maybe at night. What do we have in here? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, and I still can't make up my mind. Open it! Excuse me? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into another. Wait, what? They sealed it up, but only on one side. Wait, what room would that be? Here? So there's a window behind that. The peach lemonade tasted better warm? Weird. That is super weird. So on the first day, when we looked out the window, there was a dog. And then it wouldn't let me look out the other window. Oh, I don't need to write it down. I don't need to screenshot it. 888494. Call him while he's here. What? Did I mistype it? Did he lie to me? Maybe it doesn't work until the next day. Cool. So I don't get any kombucha? Those are all the same. Alright. Time for some beer. Ew. What is this? What is that? Pickles, a lemon, jam, avocados, strawberries, beer. Okay. Ew. And I don't know what this is. Is that one of those things like... I actually don't know. What is this? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces the energy to 0. So then I can go to sleep? It's a Brita filter? Maybe. I still can't look out. Okay, now we're in like the real gameplay loop, right? So during the day we explore our house, and during the night we explore our windows. In the distance you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Is he still here? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Why hasn't he? Huh. I can't call him at night. Deathly silence. Even the drunks decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Who's at my door? Hi! Oh! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Ugh. I'll start asking questions to test people too. She didn't tell me his name. How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Huh? You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. It's like a board game, but you with your house? Oh, he left. Okay, it really was his daughter. Okay. Because he recognized her. And yeah, she is ugly. I know someone's there right now, but like, should I check out? I didn't see this. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. What? I gotta remember all the windows. So we have 2 here and 1 up front. Can I come in? That's the first thing he says. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. This guy's weirdly tall. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. Oh, okay, wow. But I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'd be different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Where's your house? Give me uppies? That's disgusting. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If he would be like way more white if he was Slenderman, right? And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, I might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. What? It's my... As like he's implying me? Like, now I have to decide if he comes in. Like, the only weird thing about him is two. One, he's really tall. And the second weird thing about him, he got kicked out of a bar and didn't tell me why. I don't know, should we let this guy in? And he's like guilt tripping me. I don't like that. You should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. I'm the meanest. Is he bigger? No. Honestly, I was gonna let him in until I thought about he guilt tripped me. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. No way. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. Oh, man. Okay. Oh my god, another? What? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go back out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? What? What? Why was she out during the day? That's weird. Dude, are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine it. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. And they fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What are these questions? This guy's bad at interrogating, you know? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? What? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Everyone is sus. Everybody is sus. Why is everyone sus? She's obviously homeless, but like she was vague with everything she said. Bro, I'm gonna take a chance. I know it's weird, but like everybody's sus. If I let the crack fiend in and not the alcoholic, I was about to let her in. Oh man, am I like everybody's sus? Literally everyone. Like if this wasn't a game, I wouldn't let any of these people in at all. it would just be like me, the rep forever, I guess. I was even suspicious of the first guy and his daughter. Like, all right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I let her in. Where is she? Where is she? She must have went in a room and like I can't go in there right now. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out of here? What? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What? What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. And they decided to do that now. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. What? The only sus thing is the basement thing, but whatever, you come in. You got sweet carpet? You got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Crack is whack, but not for me. I know. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it time for bed again? And wait, did I have energy? You don't have energy at night, right? I'm confused. Cause that's it, right? I don't know if something changes ever, or if it's like only once a day. Right now it seems like once a day. Alright, time for bed. Sleep twice a day. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. I can't check my windows during the day, but at night I was seeing if it changes like multiple times, like after each person or something. But it didn't change at all. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. That's why, like, after a while, every single person was showing their teeth. Oh. Did anyone we just come across have perfect white teeth? I know the crack whore didn't. But did anyone else? I'm going back. I want to see, because I know she didn't. And then the, like, skater girl dude or whatever didn't have, she didn't smile at all. So then the first person, the tall guy, you couldn't even see his teeth. You couldn't even see it because he was tall. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Huh. More weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Radio? And now for our new program. Yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. What? Just send your photos to us. Send your photos. Sent? What? By email to yesi'mhuman at humanverification.agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Like no peepees? Alright. No one stayed in here? So everything is the same. Obviously. I don't know how we'd get anything new. But no one's in here. Where are my inhabitants? Oh, here's the girl. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you? You could. Oh, that's what the energy's for. Why are you out there on your own? Home was cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash whenever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. Oh, look at your face! At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. So no beer. Interesting. Ellie from Left 4 Dead? I'm gonna lose my mind. Cucumber Day. The crack girl is in the closet? Woman! I hope it all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots, and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and found out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." What? Come have a seat in the kitchen. And then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then Oh. Bro, are you serious? I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. This poor woman, dude. I'm testing her. What do you want to check? Teeth. I already saw her teeth. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Her teeth are sus. How are her teeth like that? What? I have to shoot her? I have to shoot her. She doesn't even remember going to the dentist. You said that she just got work done? She doesn't remember going. I don't have to kill either of them. Bro. I thought she had bad teeth. I did. Alright, close your eyes. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? You hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? What? She just... I can't do it again. So if you like hear someone out, you have to spend another energy. Oh no! I still don't know if she's a visitor, dude. Like, what the hell? Let me check your teeth. Weird thing to ask. Hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. That's disgusting. She's good. She's good. Can I check my own teeth in the mirror? Let's see. It says screw this. Interesting outfit, by the way. Yeah, I don't think so. Can we call? Let's call. No, I goofed. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to a dentist before everything went to hell. I know I'm out of energy, it's fine. I have to let her slide. You guys really hung up on the fact that she might be a visitor? No way. I'm not even certain now. I'm scared. I don't think she's a visitor. I really don't. No, nah, the little girl's not a visitor. Oh, for my own teeth. I have to have energy for it. Got it. Got it. Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Food. I got lucky, I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, For Rest. If you don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. I have to get food? I didn't know that. Can I... Am I even eating anything? It seems fine. I think I need food though. Well, GG. Alright. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Oh, write that down. 377-349. 377-349. An order, yes. What is Energeca? Give me an Energeca. Tomorrow night. All right. So just the way the world is now, it's just like reverses days. Why can I not drink? Where's my kombucha? I can't even save. All right. Let's go to bed. Here we go. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Which makes sense. He just told us about that. They're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I gotta order kombucha. Have you guys seen this game before? I didn't know that. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. The bodies. Someone killed them. What? What the f? Are you kidding me? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh god. So now there's a visitor around, right? No matter what. Oh! That's lovely. Thank you. What the hell is this? It's only logical. I don't know how else I would get more if you don't have any more. Well, I was confused because I just went to order and it wasn't there, right? So I didn't know. And that's how you save, so. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house? Bro. Oh, the delivery. Accept. Enter Jekka. Have a good night. Still not used to that. That guy's silly. So what is... I guess we can't check until the morning, right? Dude, that is a brave delivery man. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Yeah, I agree. Have you seen outside? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, huh? What? Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up. Cuckoo. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. What? But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing like this. I can't see their teeth. The girl is sus. Bro, every person is sus. What if that's the trick of this game, that there is never a visitor? Ever. It just threatens visitors but never actually sends you one? Like, this guy's either an abusive dude or like all in the head, yeah. or this girl's a skinwalker. I don't know. I really don't know on every person that shows up. Literally every single one. Fine, come in. Would it take one energy to check the teeth on like both of them? Each separate? And who's that kid in a cap? Look, we don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. What? My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone like that young here. You can leave then. See ya. Scott, sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? That dude is... This guy is not good. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, that was telling, wasn't it? Dude, I didn't even get out. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. What? What is he holding? Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. A crop top, like Coach polo. And what? Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? These are both kind of bonds. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. That's kind of true. Damn. If this guy's a visitor, then like he has a human spirit. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Dirty, I'm letting him in. I feel like he has like a genuine human spirit from that thing. Help you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Do you think those kids are still there? Oh god, that's so bad. And he's still there. Yep, thank you. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. What? I believe it will suit me just fine. Bro. Ain't no way a demon's carrying a rosary, right? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have a holy icon, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Bro, I'm a Christian and I don't like this guy. This is a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Okay, so like I have 2 energy. If I take this person in and we learn a new fact, I have 4 people I might have to put energy on. But we have the little girl with the braces, who we can, at least for now, say that she's not a visitor, like, of that 4, potentially. This person isn't, like, sus. They're just not desirable. You know, look at the face. It's fine. Of all the sussy things, this one's not too bad. God be with you, John. No one else is coming tonight? Alright. Dude, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Like when the sun comes up. Oh, I'm stressing. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Alright. Dirt under their fingernails. Ugh. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's a good point. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. A pale maniac? My worst nightmare under the fingernails? You know how much dirt I get under my fingernails? Like, during the day, it's a lot. And I wash my hands a lot. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Okay. So, like that thing from last night that was around my house, I could have invited FEMA over, right? If I see him out of the window. If you ever start to wonder or whether you might be a guest, oh, whether I might. A guest? I was thinking the same thing. Were the doors always peeked open like that? Why are those ones peeked? Your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Easy, like the radio. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 77460. I don't know if that one's gonna post, so I'll just, but whatever. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. But why? They didn't even claim themselves as like a Christian, you know? I knew this person would be in here. Our Father who art in heaven. Go on. I haven't checked my own teeth yet. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. What? Fuck you. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. That's fair. I wouldn't call it wretched. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? It is weird. The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? There is a cross. Why'd you test me, Father? Are you blind? It's right here. That's why I put you in here. I don't like him. Her eyes are glowing. Okay, well, we're gonna have to like determine who we're testing today. Family Day. Oh, this is the happy guy, right? Everything's gonna be okay. He's carrying glasses. Oh. Cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm not even gonna check it. Ever. I just know. Do you think that... So, we have three decisions, I think, in my point of view. We check the crack girl again, and we check her nails. We check ourself, and we check our teeth. Or we check the priest thing, and we check its teeth or its nails. So there's three options, really. I know there's like split on some people, but I'd rather do like one person of one thing and another person of one thing than the same person of two things. On emotions, I'm making decisions on vibes, okay? I think we just like we double dip here on her. I think. Let me check your nails. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Alright. That's my final straw. That's my final straw. God, she was sus. So obviously sus. Alright, close your eyes. I'm gonna leave her in there? I'm gonna leave her body in there? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, now do we check ourselves or do we check the priests? Whoever's here, you can tell me if you have an opinion on it. The priests? Okay. I feel like the hands are better on this. Alright, good signs. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as a non-believer's, yet only is half as vexatious. What the hell, dude? Alright, leave alone. That's it. I wanted to check what we ordered. Pure chemicals, why not drink it if you need to stay up? We could drink it and like check ourselves. Screw it. It gives +1 energy. Nice. Let's check our teeth. Huh. They're not bad. I'm gonna just ignore that. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I just went to the doctor before all this went down, but I don't remember. And I went to the dentist at the same time. I don't remember how much it cost. I don't remember paying. Can I look at her again? That's lovely. All right. Psychics? Psychics? Can I call him during the day? Oh, it's the only time I can call him, right? Let's just check in with our neighbor. Oh. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. I know. God damn, dude. That's the last time I risk her life like that. So now they're not going outside ever again? God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? Was that pale, tall thing? I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Oh my god. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she says she saw a face in the grass. Oh god. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. You take care too. Let's call 4 rest again and see if we can spam it. Yeah, lifelong trauma. I would do 3 dead teenagers. Nice. Thank you for that being in the game. Hello, you've reached. Yep. I'm sorry, can't accept your order. I know you already have a pending delivery in our system. I don't. What? That's good. We can't spam it. Let's call these guys. See what happens. I'm not calling FEMA. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Oh wait, should I call FEMA about the body? Probably, right? Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully if you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. What? Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Kombucha occasionally, yeah. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known and known and ancient evil. And known. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you. Ew. Letting the spirits control you like a pup. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account. God damn, are you serious? A fee? Ugh. Go fuck yourselves. Amateurish exorcism is what I got. Alright. Oh, should I call FEMA for the body? Let me just see. Hello, I killed someone in my house? Sorry. Oh, this is a federal, yeah, whatever, medical division. Not able to provide consultation services? Yep. Question. Oh, I can ask questions? Alright. Teeth sign? Smoking, whatever. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Ugh. That was useless. Let's go to bed. Time for some new visitors. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. What? Bread time? Bread time? They're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere up to set up a base? Huh. Is that teenage girl crying? The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Oh, because the sun. God damn. 2 female employees are standing out next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. I feel like the sun would purify it, you know? You see a group of armed soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? A bare torso? Like the one I took in? Oh, this guy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. Yeah, get out of here. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, are you alone? No? It's your lucky day. I can hear some whispering inside. Would this guy bust in if we didn't take anyone in? But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Dude, can I just like pound my window and like alert those military dudes over here? They're right there. And they let that happen. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. She's been outside. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I could trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket? How does that help us? The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Women. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and I still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering? She's a human. Come in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I mean, there's nothing sus about her at all. So, we meet again. We do? Who are you? Are you the dude with the wife? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Who is this guy? The beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. What? Cat's eyes? I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. So if there's a human that's a visitor but has cat eyes, I let them inside? I guess they wouldn't be human. For now, I was going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book that I chose. He's gonna ponder that I chose the beginning? Alright. Did we take in 2 people? No, we only took the girl in, right? It only let us take 1 person in. Huh. Time for bed. I get 3 energy today? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor. Yep. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. They also identified a new visitor sign. Yep. Blood red eyes. That's easy. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Wasn't that dude wearing sunglasses? Or not wearing, he had sunglasses. So do they only become red during the day? Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Candy beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Yep. Oh, so I can get beer now. I have enough. I guess it's like a way to speed run if like you didn't have anyone in the house. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. We can see our nails. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... We can see our nails here. We don't need to waste energy. In here? She went in here? If only there was a little warmth. Keeping the jacket on? Yeah, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, I will die from the cold. Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder. She's blue. So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. Is it worth checking her teeth, maybe? Because her fingernails would be dirty from not showering, right? Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard they'd crack the frame. Dude, his eyes! At some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, and then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me, now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. I need to check your eyes. Oh, he's fine. You can't tell because the hat. And I was sus because he had sunglasses. Leave alone. Ah, he's fine. He's definitely not. Sick of all this. How'd you survive? Somehow. I sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. I hid from the heat under any roof I could find. I ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? I think I'd really steal anything from you. Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation drop? Seriously. I didn't say anything. Maybe we can order today. The body's gone. That's lovely. I don't know why or how or whatever. Our Father in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would have never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down at anyone you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. No one right now is sus, right? I have 2 energy to spend. Huh. So, wait, why can't I order a... It's been 2 days. Can you only order once? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up on all this. Murders, soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I saw. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where? I mean, these are dumb. Good thing you didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Is that foreshadowing? If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care, man. I never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, FEMA, yeah. I got something to ask you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Gotta go. Gotta go. Alright. There was nothing else, right? Commercial was a beer. We talked to people. I have 2 energy. We could just waste it on the new girl. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm cold. She's fine. Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh is warm as... My flesh was warm as it charred. Whatever. I just wanted to waste my energy. Like, I had nothing else. I know everyone's fine. Everyone I have right now is fine. And I don't think I've turned away anyone that wasn't sus, right? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I just talked to him. What the hell happened? FEMA was there, right? So they got the visitors they suspected. Like, it should have been fine. That's fucking crazy. He's dead and everyone in there might be dead. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? I agree. Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's, yeah, I agree. What? I don't think things are looking good. I'll be honest. Can I call FEMA at night? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Oh my god, dude. How? This is a horrible night. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Alright. I can't use my phone. Good evening. Have you not seen what's outside? I'm from FEMA and we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we'll have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Who should I give him? Oh, I didn't get a pick. He just picked for me. He picked the happy guy. Which, he's so far clean. Take care. I mean, I wasn't worried about anyone. Hello there, human. Oh. Is that bad teeth? Crack fiend? Oh, you missed what happened to her. Yeah, you missed it. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still... His face? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. What happened to the crack fiend? I shot her in the face. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Get out of here, dude. I don't even like him. Even if he is a human, I don't like him. What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I don't like you, dude. Get out. Are you a complete imbecile? You want to die. You're telling me you're excited to get out of this torment? Stay out of my house and just go out during the day, dude. Get out of here. You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Ugh. Behold, FEMA notice. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. What? What is he giving me? A FEMA notice? I don't know what he's giving me. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. Yeah, yourself, dude. Yourself. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Bye. I do not like that person. I had to get reminded. Oh no. I can't do this. I'll be honest. I can't do this. I cannot do this. I don't want to play anymore. I can't. This might be too much for me. I'm serious. Oh my god. I forgot about it. Bro. I gotta like remember this is a video game for a second, okay? I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah, that is the neighbor's daughter whose house burned down, yeah. Holy fuck. Hi. Let me in. What happens? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who? The visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. You both can fit in there. What? No fucking way, dude. Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't just fit 2 people in the kitchen? I did promise. I know, this is awful. I literally had to like take a step back and remember it's a video game. Like, that's crazy. I've never had to deal with that before. I have no choice. I'm just cornered, so yeah. This game is awful. Wait, cat. Cat eyes. Wait. Watch your dad die and sweeping at your doorstep. You should leave. Yeah, who would pick that person? Okay, here's the thing. Hear me out. Before we talk to this lady, there was that one dude who came in last night and said to let in someone who had cat eyes, right? Is this a red herring or? That looks like Lemon's cat, really? You open or not? Open? Do you know the bald man? Oh, yes. Yeah. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? I have to let her in, right? Oh, shit. Dude, I'm like, this is too much for my brain right now. I dance. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone? Who? Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. That is so funny. Not enough for you? Oh my god. Did I pass test? You open or no? Alright. I almost want to check, like, what that bald guy said specifically. Because did he say let someone with cat eyes in? Let me find the exact words he said. Okay, he said when I'll read it. 1 second. He said when the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Paraplegics aren't people. Because of that argument. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that just off that random basis, just for fun, I'm gonna let this person in. So they're very funny, so and they're like they have like perfect teeth too. So I just check their nails and run with it. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. I have to kick out the priest. Yeah, whatever. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See football, not you, big idiot. What a day. It's kind of weird that there's no like departing conversation, you know? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? What is that? Is that a genuine like disease? The news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages I can't read, I'm getting tired. It is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification. Yeah. Hairless armpits. I have to check people's armpits. Visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking to bear with the tests and comply with escorts or quarantine zones. Bro. People suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. so that dude that had the paper was a free way for me to not lose someone, right? Damn. Feel it being lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay. Phone roulette. Connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Oh god. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, what? I have a basement? What? Pet it. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. No one's in here. Because they took him. Why do people have particular... I don't want to talk to her right now, I'll be honest. Why do people have particular spots? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Yeah, that's fine. You're ugly, but whatever. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. She almost checks all boxes. I'm gonna check her fingernails. I'm just curious. I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? Dancy hands. Kitty. He insists Kitty alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hands and ass. All right, what's in the basement? So wait, the only way I could have gotten access to the basement is by getting the cat? Does that give me more space? Huh. Those are a lot of cat scratches. I gotta work up the courage to talk to her. Alright. I feel like I lost everybody. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Yeah, we can't talk to her yet. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, alright? She doesn't hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I've talked to everyone, right? You know what would be weird? What if I had no hair in my armpits as a man? Yeah, it looks pretty normal. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, what is that rash? A fungus? Oh no. Gotta clean myself up. Clean up. That was disgusting. At least there was hair. Yeah. That's awful. That is awful. Can I get more food? Oh, I can. Cat food? Yeah, let's do that. I was thinking like kombucha, but you can't. Maybe you're not supposed to drink it early on. Maybe I'm silly. Let's do the phone roulette. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hey. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Hey, Pookie. How doing? This game is crazy. You missed terrible things, actually. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Yeah. Then I found out about phone roulette. Is this an ad? Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. Oh no, it's not an ad. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Yeah, you should rewatch the beginning. Yeah, I'll listen. Thanks so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. Oh. I was trying to escape the heat and I looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and our loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. This game is really sad, yeah. Like really sad. Yeah. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, like the FEMA. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. Some other papers? He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? I think it sounds like you were in love with them. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, and now it's your turn. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm not really lonely, I'm fine. There's people here. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know this guy's history. Sure. And one day I stopped being his son. And now all I have is his damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Oh, I'm not saying that. Are you kidding me? It would have been better if it burnt down. Bro. Yeah, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. That's it? Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Huh. We shouldn't have talked about ourselves. They didn't really care. They were just like, all right, I'm out. Interesting. Let's pick him up. Now I have Kitty. I have Kitty. What do I do with Kitty? Oh, he just gets uncomfy and gets out. That's so funny. Apocalyptic Omegle, yeah. Oh, I have one more energy. I think we crack a beer. Wait, what if I checked her? Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want a drink. I can pull a gun on her. Oh my god, why is that in the game? Why is that in the game? I'm going to bed. I don't want to think about anything that just happened. I should have never did that. I had one energy. Oh, the kitty sleeps here during the night. All right, let's check the windows. Yeah, it's toast. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. She could be a visitor? Nah, she could. Oh my god, he put it on a post. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh, to use it, yeah. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is not a threat, but is a threat. Probably left by that creepy, pale visitor. They should have came and killed him when he was at my front door, those idiots. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. At least they came, you know. Good evening. I'm a FEMA, we're running a routine. Yep. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? They were inconclusive? To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. I'm actually just gonna quit the game if they take the girl. If that's what's gonna happen, right? Bro. The only way out of that would... You watch TV during the day. So if he takes the girl, the only way you can dodge taking the girl is if you let the piece of shit weird dude in. I'm not interested. Misunderstand. This is not a choice. This is terrible. I don't want to play anymore. This is terrible. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, she is sad. Her whole family died. And then they're taking her away. Bro. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Hey, we can work together. You know what I'm saying? I think me and this guy can work together, actually. I think we got a bit of drama going on because I am pissed. Like, no way. They took her, dude. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't like him. Why feel at all? Cause everything's been decided for us. It seems that way, yeah. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. I would have killed him. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Can you go kill that FEMA dude? I will let you in my house. I'm serious. Ugh, what do I do? Like, it's just gone now. I just messed up. Can I call FEMA maybe? Oh my lord. The cat's with you, yeah. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. She's fine, I like her. She's probably a visitor though. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to the she. What? It is thanks to she that my eye reached far, but even I do not see all. The cat? One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, brother, you are late to that. You could not halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Yeah. What am I supposed to do with that? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. I cannot, like, interpret or digest what that even means. For 2 days yonder, halt your scrutiny? Or no, or the... What is it? 2 days yonder way? Testing? For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. So 1 sunrise tomorrow, and then that's 1 day. And the next 2 sunrises, that's 2 days. And then the third sunrise would be the 3rd day. Is he just saying I should be patient? With FEMA? With what? If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Weird. Ugh, I'm ready for bed. Get out of here. Oh, it's the delivery guy. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings. They checked all the signs. Decide I'm human. Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university and I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Yippee! Alright, I've got an order here delivered to you. Ready to take it? Yeah. Cat food, yep. It's probably gonna go in the fridge, right? Oh my god, there's another. Like, I can't just give it to him. Huh. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No. If you're looking for a brothel, that's up the street. No, we don't. She's my daughter. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone like that, right? I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. A girl in a poncho with purple hair. No one's had purple hair. Unless, does the cold girl have purple hair? We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us? Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. They did? They won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. But I'll move on and keep looking. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I'm gonna do it just 'cause I'm curious, but I think he's a visitor. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. We like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal? Oh, bro, you had to say that in the end? You. Oh, shit. I got an achievement that said, learn the secrets of immortality. Hey, buddy, you got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law's because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared to come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy. Even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on, sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you're letting me in, buddy. Nah, sorry. I don't like you. I won't bother you. I'm off. That was simple. I didn't like him. I don't know why. He's ugly. I think that only ugly women can be... What was that? Is that the ballerina girl or... We didn't check the ballerina girl's eyes, right? We only checked her hands. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Yeah. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight. Aura film photography? What? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Sponsor. Every day, spotting visitors getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Our sponsor? Sponsor? The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Well, man, I'm just dying for a drink. The FEMA notice? Oh, I can FEMA the girl out. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could just shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. No? No? But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, and we die once more, and then the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you understand. We, the visitors, were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure, but I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. He looks so small in that little seating position. Hey, gorgeous. Kitty here, what more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What's left in you? What makes me more or worse? What does make me more worse? True. I kind of like talking to her, I'll be honest. I want to look at her eyes. Oh, let's photo. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance. Would scare me. Maybe I'm keeping her. If only there's a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Come on. Something's been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. I might photograph her too. Where's the cat food? Is it down here? It's tuna. Oh, is there cat food? I picked it up, right? Oh, canned food. Here you go, buddy. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. What? It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Okay. Can I pet him? It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. Let's pick him up. Yippee. He's gonna get uncomfy over here. All right. Oh, why can't I open that box still? I don't understand. What if we photograph ourselves? I can't photograph myself. Damn. So, I mean, what are we gonna do today? Like, let's see if let's call FEMA and see what happens. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management. Yep. Yep. It's just about the signs. Yeah, fuck them. Neighbor. I'm just gonna call them again and again every day out of grief. I can't call for arrests or anything. We just got cat food, right? So it's just phone roulette if someone answers. Wait, what? Did I mistype it? Is there no more phone roulette? What? All right. I'm just gonna take pictures of everybody right now. He has a dark aura. They don't show up in photos and only move at night, and they're immortal. Is he actually a vampire? He's not a visitor, but he's a vampire. His aura needs some work. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's take a picture of her. We can also check her armpits, but that'd be rude because she'd be cold, you know? She looks cold. She has like a gaping hole in her. You see something? Show me. I know that like ballerina girl is ugly as hell and looks very sus, but I love her. She's so funny, like the way she talks. I don't know why she has a hole in her, but her aura isn't bad, you know? This is gonna be the last night. I gotta end the stream soon. Ugh. But we could do one more night. Kitty. I think it's the cold girl that cries in there. Well, what day was it? It was Cashier's Day? Weird. Oh, I'm not checking the windows. What am I doing? You finished your dinner, so I was good entertainment. Oh, thanks. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. What? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Is that the people I left out like a while ago? No way. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Oh my god, dude. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, fuck these guys, dude. I'm so mad. Panicked people rush to nearby houses? What? They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. No one's knocked. Oh. How long is this game? Maybe... How long is this game? Because... Am I near the end? Yeah, you should. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No one visited me? Alright, 1 second. I just want to double check. Like, I want to check the reviews real quick just to see how long people played. Because if it's like maybe 30 minutes more, I'll just wrap this up. But I'm guessing there's multiple endings, right? So if I end right here, I can't I'd have to restart the whole thing because they only saved once. I'll play like 30 minutes more and we'll see where we're at. Kind of sucks. I'm cornered. Guess we're going to bed though. Yeah, we'll just continue. Hopefully this wraps up in the next half hour though. Oh, I can get a save. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Prevent visitors from killing anyone in the first week? Yeah, no one died. Also, like, why did no one show up last night? Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join... Go screw yourself! That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. So no new way to discern them? Oh, special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from a deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. So, like, what exactly is happening? So, the way this game starts is the sun starts heating itself more and flashing more flares of the earth, so the earth starts getting hotter. And so you can't go out during the day because it's too hot and bright and it would damage you. So people have to go out during night. And at the same time, you learn that these like skinwalkers, basically called visitors, are coming around and they're allegedly deadly. Okay, and then the TV kind of informs you on how to discern what a visitor is or isn't. And then weird people start showing up and there's like little side plots that have occurred throughout all that. And one of the more important side plots is like why the little girl is a big deal is because in the beginning you have a neighbor who's your friend and he's like the tutorial guy. And then he goes back home and you kind of talk to him all the time and see what's going on. And then one day you wake up and you see the house is on fire. And the day before the house is on fire, he calls you and is like, if anything happens to my daughter, you better save her, like take care of her. If anything happens to me, I mean, you better take care of my daughter. And then the house catches on fire and everyone dies but his daughter, which was terrible. And literally it was like so emotionally devastating for me. I had to like reframe that this is a video game and not real life. So, and then after that, the daughter just gets taken away by FEMA because they come in and they do just random checks for visitors and they just take whoever they want, which I missed a window on that because the way you prevent that is you give a slip to somebody, and when FEMA comes in, they can take whoever you gave the slip to instead of that person. But the only time you can get a slip before that girl gets taken is from a dude who kind of is weird. He might have not been a visitor, but I just didn't like him overall. Reminds you of Mandela catalog. I mean, maybe the aesthetic, yeah. It's probably inspired from that, from the faces and stuff, right? From the skinwalkers, or what are they called in the Mandela catalog? I can't remember. It's been a while. All right, this is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, yeah. So ladies, for now, stay tuned after the break. More ads. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Wow, 4 arrest ad? So we can get cigarettes now, that's cool. Yeah, you're right, the visitor thing is aligns with that, yeah. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. I love how it was just like working immediately. Human officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please H. Whoop Hing. Weird. Let's talk to people. Kitty is here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Well, I know about rest. Fine. Someone send me. But didn't say what next. Okay. I don't have any reason to test anyone, right? If only it was a little warm. What are you hiding? Oh yeah, she's gonna talk to us. Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness, both. Alright, show me. Look. Oh. That's why the picture had a hole in her. She actually has a gaping hole in her. What the fuck? Is she a visitor or just like a demon? She flashed me. No, not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it'd be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Get out. Right now. A bullet would be kinder. I still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay till nightfall? Now. Understood. Sorry. Maybe the sun will warm me one last time. Poetic. What? Is that why she apologized? No way! Are you fucking kidding me? Did her black hole just like consume like her body? Are you kidding me? I actually liked that girl, dude. Oh god. She left. I can't shoot her anymore. Township Day. Ugh, man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In that area where things started crawling out. You ever heard of those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers that remember stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claim there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning and burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realizes they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. And now they're blaming it on a virus, right? I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Huh. I don't know why I keep coming down here, but I do. So. This might be a day where we just consume beer. Let's see if I can get cigarettes, though. I want to try phone roulette again and see if it works. No, I can't order thing right. I think it's every 2 or every 3 days you can order from 4 Rest. Yeah, nothing works anymore. I mean, I should feed the cat, right? Here you go, buddy. Sleep peacefully. Yep. So he buys me like a night, but I don't know like if I'm timing that with something. You know? I'm gonna pick him up again. I spinned him. Alright, I guess we're gonna go tonight. Oh wait, I have to drink beer. Everything's gone to shit. I'm chugging 2 beers. Or just 1. What if I chugged a beer and then drank an energy drink and then chugged a beer? Here we go. The night of misery. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That's fair. Why didn't you come to my house yesterday? I had space. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. I agree. His jacket covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I'm gonna stay in here. Oh, lovely. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yeah, I'm just gonna close that and pretend I didn't see it. You serious? Are you serious? Can I come in and rest a minute? These are the questions I'm starting with? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. You are crazy. Is this girl freaking... What's that? What's Salu or whatever? What's her name from Hellblade? It's a Hellblade girl. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Yes, there is. Release him to nature. Whatever. I got room. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a shit anymore. come in. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he's not here, and neither is my car. What? He stole it, right? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. How is he allowed to have a taxi now? You know, like during the lockdown. So it's driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you." Yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle, and I sort of stashed it in my coat and legged it. Yeah, dude, whatever. Come in. I don't give a shit. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. I agree. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Oh, lovely. Dude, anyone can come in now. You let me in? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. God damn, if that's real. I'm the only one left from my squad. I feel like you would be like in shock, like bodily shock, and you'd probably be dead somewhere. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. He's from The Walking Dead, yeah. Why aren't you in a hospital? But yeah, a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Yeah, dude, just come in. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm letting anybody can come in now. It's the game just got me. Like, I'm in pure nihilism. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Everybody said that. It's weird. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I got 2 FEMA notice, but I don't know why or what or who I would use them on. Dude, I need to like save. Like, I gotta wrap this up soon, guys. I'm sorry, but it seems like it's gonna continue and I need to save somehow. Important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. I know who that is. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What? What? Silence is the harbinger of death. What? A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than it, the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Yeah, I don't need to see that. It's disgusting. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. That was lovely, thank you. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Shit. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's it for the latest. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I am getting so exhausted. Radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. No way, really? Wait, where's the kitty? Okay, those are the most normal ones. I know it doesn't look like it. Okay, kitty's fine. Where's the girl with the corpse? Oh, shit. Oh. That's awesome. Alright, you can stare at this kitty for a second. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm here. Sorry, I make weird sounds sometimes. Did you sippy me? I mean, thank God I grabbed like protein shake. Alright. Well, just for my own solace, I pick up the kitty. Who should we talk to first? Probably these guys. It's so goddamn hot. You sure? How are you feeling? So I have new people and I probably should test them all, right? But I can't test them all. Can I? Why she has her dead husband chilling in my bathtub is what you want to know? I know. I think I'm going to give her the FEMA slip. Because it said to not have corpses, right? I have to get her out of here. And everyone who came in recently was like, oh, I'm not going to be long. While everyone else in the beginning was like, oh, I have nowhere else to go. You know? I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I'm sorry, dude. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys out there are dying. You trekked here though, so I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. God damn. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Think FEMA's coming after you? I really hope not, you know. This guy's the least sus, right? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. I should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. Do you think it's weird that I had 3 energy at some point and I only have 2? I wonder what gave me the bonus energy. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. I said they took my car and damn near shot me. Well, think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. Yeah. You had no choice. But you're right, you know. Kind of wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, ow, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. I mean, I should definitely take a picture of the girl and her husband. She's the most sus. We'll talk to the vampire boy. Man, I'm just down for a drink. He always says that. Oh, I can give him the corpse from the lady. Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you call it. Could be I'm already dead, and I've been reincarnated into this form. Dude, you're a goofball. Shut up. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame. I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad. All you've got is beer. I've got potatoes in the basement. Oh, if I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. I don't like that guy. Woman. Wait. Is she the blue hair? You remember that dude who said, I'm looking for my daughter. She had blue hair and she's in a pawn shop. Is this her? Or was it purple hair? I don't even remember. It's purple? Okay. Purple hair. Let me take a picture of her. I can check her ears for the goop. You want to memorialize his death? Yeah. She's normal. She's just sad. Now this is terrible because I feel like everyone we let in last night is not a visitor. FEMA's gonna take someone. Do you think I should give the FEMA notice to the burned guy? I asked her, is there anything you need? And she said, for him to be alive. Bro. Oh my god. This game is awful. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is already a goofy situation and borderline insane. But there is a tone of sincerity, right? It's like, oh my lord. That's all. That's all I really need. Yeah, the burn guy doesn't have much left in him. That's kind of what I'm thinking about, why I would give the ticket to him. He can, like, help us. But it's terrible. I'm literally saying, I'm going to feed you to the wolves for your last few days alive. Water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. God damn. I can't even bury him. I know. What am I supposed to do? Honestly, woman, I've done all that I'm able to do as well. I let you in my house. I mean, I think I am gonna give him the ticket. Immediately return the FEMA notice to its original owner. I got an achievement for that. That's so bad. All right, let's try to order something from the forest. I really gotta end the stream soon. Maybe we'll just have to play this whole thing through again, like. So I have coffee. Oh my god, I can order kombucha. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can end it. I'm sorry, I need to. I can't do cat food. I've got to wrap this up. And we'll continue on next Spooky Tuesday. Oh, I have one more energy. I want to check this guy. Why does he have red on his chest? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me on my pops in the cab. With my pops in the cab. Now, the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Alright, let's go to bed. A group evicted by FEMA has settled near a neighbor's ruins. They're in the basement. Hospitality Day. Wild dogs again? Wait, the first dog was way more sus than these ones. Their bodies bear shallow burns, and hunger wears them thin. Poor puppies. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. This game is just sad, dude. I can't, oh my, every corner, literally every corner that I look. This game is sad or tragic. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna have to read when we talk to this. Give me a second. Delivery guy. I knew he was coming. Bring back the ones you took. Yeah, you stupid fuck. You're in no position to make demands. Fuck you. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Your logistics suck, dude. How long is all this gonna continue? Yeah. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we will all be over. This will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we need two. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? The one time I used a ticket? I had to use 2 tickets? Ugh, the misery. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I can deny it. Fine. This is fine right now. Bring these 2 back before you know it. No, they took the vampire dude. They took the fucking vampire dude? He's like the one I was trying to harbor because I thought he was gonna help me with something. Gotta be shitting me, dude. I mean, I was supposed to give my second ticket to the cab driver. Like, oh, you don't like this game? I know. Oh my god, it's literally a misery simulator. You are the last person I want to see right now. Holy moly. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. He has a weird, like, sound track to him, too. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere, yeah. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yeah, or else I wouldn't have used that phrase, idiot. This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Oh, the basement. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Yeah, it sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. At this point, I'll be honest. All of my emotional investment was in previous tenets. You know? Like now it's like, really, who do I have now? I have the girl and her dead husband who are just sad. And then the cab driver. That's it. Whatever. Common. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. I don't get to like see who. I don't get to see who I let in. Oh, keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Oh, I saw this guy outside, right? Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands. But this just makes it easier. most effective way, the most effective way though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. He killed my neighbor because he thought there were visitors in his house. So he burned his whole house. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. I'm gonna kill him. This is my last. It's my last, like, reason to be alive right now. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Fuck you, dude. This is my house. Do you realize where you're at? Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Oh yeah, I guess I can just tell him, yeah. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol, yeah. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Like 3 times? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. So I mean, that's good. But like, fuck. He's the one who burnt the house down, no? Yeah, delivery boy. You look kind of down. He does. Look at his face. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. And now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go from red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors and signs and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Kombucha. Have a good night. I have to wait till the morning to drink it. Oh, there's another person. No, it's right there. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Fuck you. Are you serious? Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I'll be assertive. I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Wonky face lady? Yeah. She's not that bad, right? She's just ugly. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, I understand. I don't understand what you're gonna do for me, really. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I love that. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I'm not. I'm a Scorpion man. You got it wrong. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And then everything will fall into place. Fuck. Ah, delightful. She doesn't have red eyes, right? It's fine. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Whatever. All right. I'll save in the morning. Yeah, I'll save in the morning. Oh, maybe I shouldn't, because I'm not going to remember this, but whatever. Yeah, we'll get through it, and I'll just drink the kombucha, and then I'm going to have to wrap up. I guess stream's 40 minutes longer today for fun. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents would be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Yep. 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 A special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, lovely. For funsies. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cults have taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. Well, I'm dead. GG. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Any ads? No ads? Ad-free television? Alright. I'll save. That's it. So, I don't know how much longer this game is going to have. So... But it's fun. I'll tell you, it's super fun. And if it's a short duration from here to the end, I'll just do another run and we'll kind of speed through things and see if we can, like, you know, make some goals, like saving the girl or whatever. I don't know how it's going to be in the end of this. I don't know how long it's going to be. But otherwise, we'll just wrap it up with a full stream on next Tuesday. So this will be the Spooky Tuesday game for today and this week and next week, and then the week after, unfortunately, is Silent Hill F, because for my amazing luck, Silent Hill F comes out on Wednesday. Okay, and I do spooky games on Tuesday. Anyways, this game is insane and it's really good, and it's crazy and full of misery and got to me emotionally several times, and it's very intriguing, and oh my lord. Oh my lord. Anyways, goobers. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, as always. I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. MST. And then if you enjoyed that game, and if you enjoyed it with me, then I will be back on Tuesday with that next week. But thanks for hanging out. Leave me a suggy if you want beneath the stream. I'm out. Have a good night, guys. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
What happens when life breaks down? God himself puts his arms around you